He took our responsibility from us.
Batman. You know him? You probably disagree with his methods, but it's really hard to dislike him. The Caped Crusader will be returning in 2016, but not in a rock-steady open world of free-flow combat and lovable Batmobile missions. Instead, Telltale Games has partnered with Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment to explore the intricacies of being the Batman in a new video game series. Given Telltale's reputation, we're stoked, but what kind of stories do we want to see? Here are our top 5 picks. Be warned, comic book fans, spoilers are inbound. Year 1. Perhaps the most famous Batman story till date, Frank Miller's Year 1 is an origins tale that reimagines Batman as a noir-like detective and dark crime fighter with a tragic backstory. The inspiration to don a bat-like avatar, the rise of Commissioner Gordon, and the effective beginning of Batman's journey are all covered in Year 1. Since Telltale has promised an opportunity to explore the complex life and mind of Bruce Wayne and the duality of his own identity, Batman Year 1 feels like a prime candidate for properly introducing fans to the Dark Knight. Death of the Family. With the new DC 52 universe came a reinvigorated storytelling approach for Batman. Fresh off the Court of Owls, Death of the Family, not to be confused with A Death in the Family, centered on the return of the Joker and his mission to eliminate all of Batman's allies. The plot did wonders to instill horror back into the Joker's character, along with presenting him as an intellectual rival to Batman. Though there's plenty of backstory explored in graphic novels like The Killing Joke, Death of the Family delivers a long winding adventure full of twists and turns, along with a more intimate look at what drives the Joker. Nightfall. If Year 1 created the Batman we know and love, then Nightfall further transformed him into an entity that villains should fear. Nightfall is about Bane breaking Batman's back, prompting Bruce Wayne's replacement at the hands of John Paul Valley, otherwise known as Azrael at the time. As Valley dons the cowl, Batman becomes a twisted icon that isn't above killing, introducing his own batsuit with the metal cape, claws, and guns. Bruce Wayne would re-emerge later and reclaim the mantle of Batman, but changed in the process. The blue and gray batsuit was replaced by a darker, armor-like outfit. Bruce Wayne would also come to create the Wayne family to act as contingencies in case of his demise. With so many iconic moments, our only worry is that Nightfall's story can't be contained in one season of Telltale Games. Under the Hood. What happens when your so-called greatest creation returns as a twisted facade of your ideal? You get Under the Hood, a Batman story which saw Jason Todd return as the Red Hood after his death at the hands of the Joker. Of course, it's never that simple in the Batman universe, as Todd maneuvers through Gotham's underworld, kidnaps the Joker, and ultimately challenges Batman's oath to never kill. Under the Hood has been referenced in Batman Arkham Knight and even had its own successful animated film in 2010. The story itself, in a Telltale game, will provide more information on Todd while presenting a compelling narrative for all players. Hush. Trust is a difficult concept for someone like Batman, especially when so many figures skirt the line of justice. Batman Hush seems like your typical Dark Knight story as Batman foils a plot by the Riddler. However, throughout the story, we learn of Thomas Elliot, Bruce Wayne's childhood friend, and the apparent Hush who stalks Batman. Hush also signals the first real beginning of a relationship between Batman and Catwoman, along with the issues of trust and understanding that come with it. Though Hush may not be the easiest story for first-time Batman fans, it does provide an alternative to the epic tales we've seen as of late. Which Batman story do you want to see in the upcoming Telltale Games release? Let us know in the comments, and we'll catch you next time.